Hey guys, we made it to our second lesson. Hooray! Hopefully you guys are still doing well. Again, please reach out to me if you have any questions, if anything does come up. But we'll go ahead get started with our second lesson, and this one's going to be on similarity. So a lot of what we're going to be doing with similarity has to deal with proportions. Proportions should have been something you worked with previously, but in essence, it's when a fraction equals a fraction. Okay? So if we look at A, we have 8 over 3 is equal to x over 8. So we're going to want to solve for x. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something called cross multiplying. So we're going to take the diagonals and multiply them. So we're going to have 8 times 8 and then 3 times x. So again, this is cross multiplication. Okay, so 8 times 8 gives us 64, and then that is going to be equal to 3 times x, which would just be 3x. Alright, and now we want to get that x by itself. So it's being multiplied by 3, so to undo multiplication we divide. So we need to divide by 3 here. So now we're going to have x is equal to 64 divided by 3. Ugh, that's not a nice number. So what this actually comes out to is 21.33. So we know x is equal to 21.33, and that's repeating. Alright. They'll see some different things, like if you look at C, now we have 6 divided by 5 is equal to 7 divided by x. So now the x is just in a different spot, but we can still cross multiply these guys. 6 times x gives us 6x. And then 5 times 7, what does that give us? Should give us 35. Alright, so same process. Now we're going to take 6x divided by 6. 35 divided by 6. Ooh, that's another not so pretty number. Very not pretty. That comes out to being 5.83. I think, and that should be repeating. Alright, so I'm not going to work all of these, but I will have them posted on my website, so that way you guys can check these out. Other things you're going to see, like E. Now we have a binomial in the numerator there, so we have something x plus 1. Still we can do our cross multiplication, so draw our little x. Now we're going to write this as 12, and we need to multiply that by x plus 1. Okay, and then that's going to be equal to 4 times 1, which is 4. Alright, so this should start looking a little familiar to what we've done previously, but now to solve this we need to multiply this 12 out, so we need to do this sort of thing. Just a reminder what that's called. Starts with a D and ends with distribution. So distribution, we do 12 times x gives us 12x. 12 times 1 just gives us 12. That's equal to 4. Alright, so now we need to solve this guy. Need to move that 12 over this 12. Then we're adding that, so the 12 we're adding. So to reverse addition, we need to subtract 12. I don't know why I'm doing this at an angle here, guys. I'm sorry. So we get 12x is equal to 4 minus 12 should give us -8. And now, final step, right here, we have 12 times x, and we need to undo that by dividing it. So we should get x is equal to negative 8 over 12, which is also negative 2/3, which is negative 0.67. So either one of these guys would work. Preferably the reduced one here or the decimal. Alright, so that's proportions. So that's what we're going to be using, and we'll see how we use that later.